Hello, my beautiful souls. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you your daily tarot reading for Tuesday, December the 29th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to say thank you for all of your likes and comments. And if you haven't yet, do hit that subscribe button for me. And I meditated on the energy overall for the day before beginning, of course. And the message that came through was the next level. The next level. And I feel like it is going to be overall a very productive day and very experimental. So let's get started. First, let's do some shuffling so we can pull a couple messages from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And while I do this shuffling, it is good to mention, as always, this is a general reading for all 12 signs. So make sure to do what you can to apply it to your situation. Take what resonates and, leave what doesn't for somebody else. All righty. Spirit, what do we have to begin this daily read for Tuesday, December the 29th? Thank you, Spirit. To begin this daily read for Tuesday. Perfect, we have plenty. And so we're starting with community, yes. It feels like it is a day, given the overall message of the next level, for a lot of us to individually sort of take our business or project, whatever we've been putting our efforts and energy towards, our resources, if you will, and taking it to the next level, experimenting, taking a risk, if you will. And I do feel like a lot of these business and projects and whatever it is you've been working towards help a community of some sort in a beautiful way. I apologize if you can hear any noise in the background. Bear with me. And then we have poised. And so it feels like as you're sort of taking this experimental step in the right direction when it comes to whatever you're working towards and on, you're feeling very poised. You're not appearing as if this is new to you, which is beautiful. Coming off quite experienced in whatever you are trying out or picking back up if you tried it once before and it wasn't successful. This time around, it will be. Interesting. And then we have soulmates. It feels like for some of you, you are going to eventually meet a soulmate of some sort through your work or through whatever it is you're working on. And it just feels like that might be on your mind today for some reason, or throughout this day rather. As you sort of plug away and take things to the next level and do what you know you need to do to kind of step it up a bit, you can't help it in the back of your mind or occasionally just drift away and think about this soulmate that you're longing for or your current soulmate that you have already met. Interesting. And then we have, not to mention, penguins are my favorite animal. Where is it? My penguin tattoo right here. It's hard to see, but I got a penguin. So anyways, we're moving on to come to the edge. Come to the edge. This is all about taking a risk, my friend. Feeling like, what you're experimenting with, what you're trying out in order to kind of take things to the next level is risky. It feels like you're doing something new to you, or it feels like you're sort of riding a bike with something, picking something back up once again, if you tried it once before, or in general before. This sense of risk, the sense of vulnerability that it brings is healthy, whether it feels that way or not. And I feel like you'll be proved that this is worthwhile and beneficial by the universe and spirit with some proof through whatever it is for your case, whether it's acknowledgement from clientele and customers or from coworkers, soul connections. It just feels like through other people, the universe in spirit will be like, see, this is a good risk, wasn't it? It's most likely that your guides push you to do this experimenting and risk taking anyways. Go the distance. And so whatever you are working towards, whatever you're taking to the next level throughout this day, you are truly going the distance. It feels like nothing is going to stop you. And that's exactly, it feels like Spirit and the universe has been planning this for a while, has been prepping you for this next level kind of step. And it's because whatever you're working towards is going to go the distance. You know, on one side, it is talking, on one message is talking about you going the distance with your effort and confidence when it comes to whatever you're working towards. But also on a bigger level, it's talking about how what you're working towards, you're setting a solid foundation for yourself somehow. And that is going to go the distance. It's going to keep snowballing, however that pertains to you. Wow. Let's continue to do some shuffling so we can pull 4 tarot cards for the day. One shuffle. Second shuffle out of the way. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have to continue this daily read for Tuesday, December the 29th? That was weird. To continue this daily read. Okay. And we're going to shift everything over. So sorry, it's all like to this side. But we're going to pull the last 2 first. All right, so first and foremost, so we're starting off with the Ace of Pentacles. Your day is going to start off with you feeling like you have some sense of a fresh start with whatever you're working towards. For a lot of you, this is your own individual sort of business, but as you wake up and you start the day, you are just sort of right off the bat feeling the nudge, feeling the push, the inspiration, if you will, to start this experiment, to start this whatever it is for you, to, you know, however you end up taking this business project, hobby, whatever it is, to the next level. You just feel that push, that nudge at the beginning of the day. And feeling like, for some reason, deep down, you know that this is going to somehow benefit you down the line, for a lot of you financially. It's going to kind of spark things, again, to another level. Possibly even taking it up a few notches, a few levels. And this is kind of a gift from the universe, them pushing you, motivating you, guiding you to make this adjustment and change or try this new thing, if you will. And we're moving on to the, and the Ace of Pentacles is side by side with the Community card. And I do feel like, once again, this business or project or hobby, whatever it is that you are thinking about working towards, looking to achieve, is helping out, again, some sort of community. Good for you. Good for you. And then the 5 of Wands to move right along. So it feels like you make your way to wrap up the first half of the day, and it may feel like there's some mixed messages when it comes to this change or this adjustment, or it may feel like you kind of have to fight for the completion of whatever this is. It might feel like there are a few obstacles throughout this first half of the day when you're trying to sort of take this leap of faith, sort of trying to keep it poised as you make your way to the edge and take a risk. One that's going to pay off, but it just feels like the universe and spirit, or maybe you just, I don't know what it is, but it just feels like there are a few obstacles. Potentially you're being tested once again for your commitment to whatever this is that I feel like you've been working towards for a while. But essentially, part of why you were guided to this video, this reading, is to remind you not to give up when those obstacles do appear in front of you. You'll make it. You'll overcome them. They're minor. We're moving on to the Hierophant. So the second half of the day and spread starts, and you're feeling very intuitive. It feels like your third eye opens up to some sort of revelation about a situation, maybe even about your business or project or hobby or job. And it just feels like you kind of realize something that helps you take it to the next level even more. You realize something that helps you kind of perfect what you're trying, what you're experimenting with. It's aligned with this Ace of Pentacles, and again, it's all about this this fresh start, this trying new things that will benefit you, that will affect your finances. And I feel like for a lot of you, once again, you're having a realization, an intuitive kind of message coming in from spirit in the universe about how successful this is going to be. It just kind of clicks and you're like, wow. It might be that you did something in the first half of the day and then you sort of review it, or you look back at your work and you even somewhat impress yourself while kind of having this eye-opening moment. Realizing that being side by side with go the distance, this is going to go the distance. And as you sort of take risks and make more changes and do what you need to do at the end of the day, it may have its times where it sort of stops and halts and doesn't progress as much as you wanted to. But at the end of the day, you sort of just kind of know deep down intuitively, this is going the distance. This, again, you're setting a solid foundation that is going to be unbreakable. We're finishing off the 4-card spread in the day with the 10 of Cups. And so you finish off the day feeling quite content, very abundant. I mean, the 10 of Cups is all about feeling like that 10th cup, that final cup, is quite full. Feeling proud of yourself, like you achieved something new. You tackled something that was risky and left you feeling vulnerable, but you succeeded at the end of the day. And you're getting that recognition and appreciation as a result. And it's side by side with, it is aligned with this 5 of Wands. And I feel like this is a direct result of you not giving up, of you fighting, once again, overcoming those minor obstacles throughout the day as you were trying to accomplish whatever this is for you. And you truly succeed by feeling abundant and content and fulfilled and like you truly are taking whatever it is you're working towards to that next level. Let's do some shuffling and pull a couple messages to finish this off from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. To wrap this up, please, thank you, Spirit. And we have perfect timing at the bottom of the deck. I truly feel like this is the perfect timing for you to take this risk, this leap of faith, to experiment. And you're going to see exactly why as it pays off almost instantaneously. And then meditation brings answers as well as if you believe. Absolutely. Try to meditate throughout this day. Quiet your mind, all of that excess noise, in order to bring in extra answers to where this business, project, job, hobby is heading. Because it is heading towards success, my friend, if you just believe. And once again, of course, on top of all of that, manifest that success. Because you got to believe. But as you make your way through this beautiful, successful day, take it to that next level. With that said and done, I once again want to remind you to head on down below and like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your individual situation. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hope you have the most amazing Tuesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.